Alright guys, making another video. I think you can see the obvious thing that I added. I was at my fish store. I felt kind of bad for it. It was in a 20-gallon tank, which it pretty much filled the whole thing up, obviously. My 100-gallon tank isn't really big enough for it, but as you can see, it's very happy. It's been swimming around non-stop until until I cut the lights off at night. It's been very happy. It's a really cool creature. It doesn't really, bother my discus. It's an Atlantic, so they call it Stingray. It's supposed to be saltwater / freshwater / brackish, which, these fish are the same. They're from the Amazon, so I got some of this to add in every time I change the water. To keep the salinity where he would prefer it. But he's been doing great. I feed him ghost shrimp. I have this tank set up over here. Yes, it's dirty and looks like crap. Has algae growing, because these shrimp sometimes eat algae. But I have like a whole, you can't really see them over there, but there's a bunch of them in there. I have like a whole colony like trying to grow in there so he can have food for himself. He's really cool. If anybody has a tank, for a fish like this, I would highly recommend getting one. They're really cool. My fish were spooked at first, really spooked. As you see, he kind of messes with them. He'll fly right over him. But they're not really scared of him anymore, Initially they were intimidated by him because of his size. But he gets along with them. I drop ghost shrimp in there. He eats the ghost shrimp. He'll swim up to the plants, usually where I drop him in, right over there. And Mr. Fire Eel over here, sticking his nose out. There he is. He eats them too, which is kind of crappy because he can swim into the bushes and the plants and eat them. But always make sure he has enough. He has been eating bloodworms as well. Really cool fish to have. Highly recommend getting one, if you have the time and the tank for it. Like I said, 100-gallon isn't big enough. I'm planning on getting a 200 to 250-gallon, possibly 3, but I really don't want anything bigger than that for him and to put the discus in. But for right now, he's happy. He's a lot better off than he was. So it's my little review on the Atlantic Stingray. It's a really cool fish. There's plenty of care sheets you can look up online. So that's it, and thanks for watching.